Epomaker are a brand which produces various types of keyboards which are reasonably priced and are able to ship to most countries worldwide. The keyboards are customizable, well made and aimed at anyone with an interest in keyboards, whether that's for gaming or for office work. And I've been given the Epomaker Tide65 to review. And it's a 65% layout mechanical keyboard with shine-through side legend keycaps, and Epomaker's provided me with this keyboard to try out. So let's see if I actually like it. Starting with the keyboard design, the Epomaker Tide65 is essentially a compact 65% layout keyboard. It has 66 keys and a volume knob in the top right hand corner. As it's a 65% layout, it doesn't have a number pad or the row of function keys that you'd get with most typical keyboards. One of the unique aspects of this keyboard is its fairly minimalist design. There are 3 colour options: black, light blue or purple, and the whole keyboard is one colour, so there's no accent colours on this design. The only colour variation you're going to get is the silver volume knob and power switch on the back of the keyboard that comes with both the blue and the purple versions. The black version, on the other hand, is all black with a black volume dial and a black power switch at the back. The black and purple versions are anodized, which helps reduce wear from this if you use it over a long period of time. This is in keeping with Epomaker's branding. Epomaker are marketing this as an affordable aluminium keyboard which is durable and does feel relatively premium. This keyboard features a full aluminium construction with a mirrored branding plate on the back which adds weight to the keyboard. Because of the aluminium construction, this keyboard is quite heavy, weighing 1.27 kilograms. And to give you a comparison, another 65% layout keyboard which I recently reviewed was the light mode keyboard, and this only weighed 0.82 kilograms, and I thought that was relatively heavy at the time. The weight of the Tide65 should keep it stable on your desk when you're typing, and it should help with its durability. Going back to the Tide65's minimalist design, as I said, it comes with a choice of 3 block colours, and this minimalist design continues with the keycaps. The Epomaker Tide65 comes with double shot side print OEM profile keycaps with shine-through legends. These shine-through legends help give the keyboard a simple, clean design, with the keycap legends barely visible when looking at it from above. This means that the numbers and letters are visible on the lower edges of the keycaps instead of your typical keycap markings. This style of keycaps can take a little bit of getting used to, especially if you look at your keys when you're typing. However, the OEM keycap profile means the keys are comfortable, and as the keycaps are PBT, they shouldn't wear down over time. As the PBT keycaps are used, you don't get much shine through from the south-facing RGB backlighting. But this is arguably part of the compromise for having such a minimalist design on this keyboard. The keyboard itself uses an FR4 plate which sits somewhere between an aluminium plate and a polycarbonate plate in terms of rigidity. The keyboard also contains 5 layers of sound dampening, including PCB plate foam, IXPE switch foam, PET noise cancellation pads, pour-on case foam and PET insulation pads. As the keyboard casing is all made from aluminium, it is unsurprisingly really sturdy and has next to no flex. Somewhat annoyingly, this keyboard is not height adjustable as it only has these small rubber feet which produce a slight angle. It really annoys me when mechanical keyboards don't give you that option to adjust the height, as it can just make typing really uncomfortable. Thankfully, with the Tide65, it is still fairly comfortable to type on, but I would have preferred the height adjustable feet. You don't have a choice of switches with this keyboard, as the only option is the Epomaker Lemon switches. These are linear switches and seem nice to type on, although I personally prefer tactile switches. The good news is these switches are hot swappable, so you can change the switches to the ones you prefer, and it's compatible with most 3 and 5 pin mechanical switches. Now for the dimensions of the keyboard. It has a length of 320mm, a depth of 114mm, and a lowest height of 21.5mm. Overall, I feel like it's a decent, minimal 65% layout mechanical keyboard, which can be used for either office work or gaming. It's not badly priced at $119.99, given it's a full aluminium keyboard, but there are definitely cheaper options out there. Epomaker Tide65 now has the ability to connect up to 3 devices, and this can be done through Bluetooth or through using the 2.4 GHz wireless dongle that's provided with the keyboard. The keyboard also allows you to neatly store this wireless receiver at the back of the keyboard. It also comes with a USB-C to USB Type A cable which connects to the back. This also allows the keyboard to be used with a wired connection whilst charging. The keyboard also recognises which operating system it's being used with, so if you connect it to a MacBook, it'll automatically adjust the keyboard to an iOS setting, whereas if you connect it to a PC, it will automatically adjust it to Windows. According to the Epomaker website, this keyboard has a 4000 milliamp per battery. I haven't been using it long enough to actually see how long the battery lasts, but when I have tried to charge it, it does seem to charge pretty quickly. I can't see it running out of battery too often, and like I said before, it can be used whilst it's charging. Now, one of the issues I've had with Epomaker before is they use their own software for customization. For example, with the Tide65X. However, with the Tide65, they've instead used QMK VIA software, which I find is a really intuitive customization software. This allows key mappings and macros to be customized for any work you're doing or for gaming. When you order this keyboard, you'll find that it comes in a fairly premium box. Inside you'll find the keyboard itself, the user manual, which you probably won't read. You'll also find a USB Type-C cable, as well as a 2.4 GHz wireless dongle in the back of the keyboard. And finally, you also get the keycap switch puller with your keyboard. This is the second Epomaker keyboard that I've had, and I definitely prefer this to my Tide65X, which I'd argue is more of a novelty keyboard. The Tide65, on the other hand, is a great multi-purpose 65% layout mechanical keyboard that can be used for both office work and gaming. It's got a lot of customization options, and I really like the fact that Epomaker are now using QMK VIA customization software for this keyboard. If you want this in the black colour, it can be pre-ordered now, or if you want it in the blue and purple versions, these are both available online to buy. I'll leave links to both these keyboards down in the description below. You can also get these keyboards in a 75% layout, and these are available in a light pink colour, a light blue colour, a purple colour, and it's also available to pre-order in the black. If you have found this video useful, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.